Hey, it's Feliciano again. Sorry about that. I'm actually recording this from my phone, and that vibration you hear at the end of the video was a text message that I got, so it was interrupting the my video. So I'll start back over. It says 90 HP. It's fairly high, but like I said in the last one, in the new Black and White series, a lot of the new Pokemon could do at least 90 damage. So it's it's an okay card, but what I mostly use this card for is its pushover attack, and it does 20 damage times the amount of fighting energy attached to Sudowoodo. And usually for this one, I attach maybe 6 or 7 fighting energy, so it can do up to 120 or 140 damage, and that usually knocks out pretty much any Pokemon that's out there. Okay, next I have the Gigalith evolution set, and I could explain the other two evolutions, but I think I'll just stick with the highest one. And I like its sheer attack because what it does is it discards the top 5 cards of my deck, and if any of them are fighting energy, I could attach it to Gigalith. So that really comes in handy if I don't have a lot of fighting energy. Then I really like its rocket bullet attack, and what that does, it does 40 base damage, and it does 20 more damage times the number of fighting energy attached to this Pokemon. So if all 4 of them are fighting energies, and then that does 80 plus another 40, which is 120. So that's pretty good. I usually attach about 5, so that I could do 140 just like the Sudowoodo, and like I said, it usually knocks out pretty much any Pokemon. Then this one's actually not fighting, but it runs pretty good because I like its Pokebody. I'm running a Ursaring Prime with 110 damage. It's pretty high, but you know, a lot of damage can be done from a lot of Pokemon nowadays, like a Zekrom or Reshiram. But this is what I use it for. If Ursaring has any damage counters on it, each of Ursaring's attacks does 60 more damage. So if Ursaring has any damage counters on it, my Hammer Arm, which has a base attack of 30, can actually do 90. Then the Megaton Lariat attack, which has a base of 60, can actually do 120. And this one's pretty good because I actually just explained Teddiursa. And what it does is if I don't get it evolved in time, its takedown attack does 20 damage, and it does 10 damage to itself. So pretty much it sets up itself so that it could actually do all of that heavy hitting for me. Now I'll explain my metal Pokemon. Okay, so sorry about that, my phone fell. Let me reset back up here. Sorry about that. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, I run one Skarmory. Sorry about that. Let me move this out the way. I run one Skarmory with a HP of 80. The main reason why I use this is because of its Still Code attack. And what that does is I can search my deck for any metal energy and attach it to one of my Pokemon, and then I shuffle my deck afterwards. This is pretty good because not a lot of trainer cards can actually let me take out special metal energies. Unlike, I think the only ones interviewer questions, but other than that, no other ones can do that. And since my deck is primarily steel or metal, then this can actually come in handy if I have this as my starter. Okay, next I have Steelix Prime with the 140 HP. That's really high. It's hard knocking out Pokemon like this with 140 HP. And I like its perfect metal Pokebody. It shows that Steelix can be affected by any special conditions, so that comes in handy a lot. And I like both of its attacks. Energy Stream, what it does is it does 30 base damage, and it allows me to search my discard pile for any energy card, and I could attach it to Steelix. So that comes in handy a lot, so I can get ready to do my Giga Crush attack. And that requires 5 energy. That's pretty high, but I actually have a way to get 5 energy out at one time. It'll not really take out, but switch them around, and I'll show you that in a little bit. does 100 base damage, and if I want to, I could remove any stadium card. And this next card is actually what wanted me to keep playing Pokemon. Is, as you can see, it's actually a misprint. To my knowledge, it should be worth more since it's a misprinted Pokemon card, but I could be wrong. And it's 100 HP, that's just really low, but nowadays, since a lot of people run